As you probably heard by now, the rumors are true. Linkin Park is back. Everybody's talking about one of rock's biggest and most beloved bands returning to the stage at the special fan event where they introduced their new singer, Emily Armstrong. They debuted a new song live called The Emptiness Machine, and they now have their 8th studio album, a brand new record called From Zero, releasing on November 5th. That is not all, though. They're also going on the From Zero World Tour, and you don't have to wait 6 months. They're going on that like next week, playing at the Kia Forum in LA. Then they're heading over to New York to perform. Then they go to Germany. Then they go to London. Then they go to South Korea. And then they go to Colombia, I think. And that's just in the next few weeks. We don't have any other dates confirmed, but I strongly believe there will be more dates coming as the interest of this is just off the charts. The new song released just a very short time ago has millions of views already. The live stream they did already has millions of views. It's just, the numbers are off the charts. Of course, Linkin Park has over 40 million monthly listeners on Spotify as well. So despite all of those years of inactivity, there is still a massive public interest in this band. And, you know, just to give you a comparable number, another huge band, Foo Fighters, a band that I love, they've got 20 million monthly listeners, and they're a gargantuan band. They're huge. So it just gives you an idea of just how big of a band Linkin Park is and how much they mean to people around the world. So their new singer, Emily Armstrong, comes out and performs, and people feel really strongly, either strongly in support of, they like her vocals, they think she's great, or people who aren't sure, they're not sure if they're ready to hear a different singer in Linkin Park, or, you know, or they don't like the vocals, whatever it is. The reality is everybody's talking about Linkin Park right now, and it's trending everywhere. So what I want to do is go to reaction that we have coming in. So many musicians are talking about this, and Linkin Park is one of those bands that's so well respected by their peers in music. So there's a lot of huge musicians that are out there that are also big fans of Linkin Park, and, you know, maybe some that even grew up loving their music just as I did. So let's take a look at all of the chatter from musicians about this Linkin Park reunion. So first we have M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. He's very happy for Linkin Park to be returning. He shared on X, "So happy for my brothers in LP. Welcome back." Obviously, so many people share that sentiment. And Shinedown, one of the first reactions that I saw was from them. Brent Smith put out a really, really nice statement about their new singer, Emily Armstrong. I guess he either knew her or he was a fan of her music. She's in a previous band called Dead Sarah. I think she's still in that band as well. So he was very, very stoked to see her in Linkin Park. Here's what he had to say. He wrote, "I remember the very first time I heard Emily Armstrong sing The Weatherman, I said to myself, I believe rock and roll will be okay. And so today, I say Linkin Park will be more than okay. I know the internet is ablaze with comments of criticism and also praise from fans all over the world. Something to think about. Do you honestly believe that the members of this iconic band truly think that of all people, Chester Bennington is replaceable? The entire world knows he will never be replaceable because he was one of a kind. But with all that being said, there is an audience that miss this band and their presence and what they represent. So I ask you, all of you, give them the opportunity to not close their chapter. Allow them to celebrate their legacy and also the opportunity to create a new one. Give them hell, LP." Great statement there from Brent Smith. Love that guy. Outstanding vocalist, and of course an outstanding band that I've loved for many years. So cool. MGK chimes in here. He is also a big fan of Linkin Park. Grew up loving the band. "Holy shit, Linkin Park. Yeah, Emily Armstrong." So he is very stoked about that. You have Matt Pinfield, who we just had on the show this week. I love Matt Pinfield. He was there in attendance. He says, "Emily Armstrong debuts as new singer of Linkin Park, and she is crushing it." You have Doc Coyle of Bad Wolves and God Forbid saying, "Congrats to Linkin Park and Emily Armstrong." And in Emily Armstrong's comments, there are so many people congratulating her, so we're going to take a look at some of those as well. She made a post on her Instagram about this momentous occasion. I'm sure it's a very special day for her. Here's what everybody's saying over there as well. Lizzie Hale commented saying, "Congrats, love." You have Demi Lovato who wrote, "Yes." Talinda Bennington shared a heart in the comments on that post. And even from seeing her Instagram account a short time ago, she's already gone up well over 100,000 followers since joining the band. So she has gone from, you know, not well known in comparison to a band like Linkin Park to now into the spotlight as one of the biggest stars in rock music. So I think she really delivered out there on stage. You could tell she seemed a little bit nervous at the very beginning of the performance, and how could you not be? I mean, I think that's going to come with the territory with so much pressure and spotlight in that moment. But I think she just adds her own really unique flavor to the vocals, and she's not trying to be like Chester. And so I'm really excited to see them live. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. And of course, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to Rockfeed for the latest news and updates.